Hi guys, this is the second part of the tutorial for the rose. The first part was we made the smallest petal, so you're going to have 3 of those. This second one now is the next size up. We're going to make 4 of these, so you'll need 4. Okay, so I'm going to start off where I said I was going to. On the row with the 24 stitches. So we had a chain of 2, then we worked 6 single crochets into the first chain, and then the next row we wanted 12 stitches, so we worked 2 single crochets into each of the 6 single crochets, and then the next row we wanted 18, so we increased it by 6 again, so we worked a single crochet, then 2 single crochets, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets until we got 18, and then in the last row before we actually finished off the petal we got 24 stitches, so we wanted to do single crochet, and then in the third stitch 2 single crochets, and then it was a single crochet, 2 single crochets to increase it up to 24. However, we're not going to count now. We're just going to use a stitch marker. I'm just using a piece of thread. You can use whatever you want. If you've got a stitch counter thingamajiggy, use it. I have not wasted my time with that. I'm just going to grab a piece of yarn. Okay then, so this next one, we're going to increase it, but we're going to do a single crochet in the first 3 stitches, and then in the fourth, 2 single crochets, 3, 2 single crochets, 3, 2 single crochets, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So my cat's having a crazy time. 2 single crochets, 1, 2. The next 3, 1, 2, 3. Next stitch 2 single crochets, 1, same stitch, 2. Next 3, 1, 2, 3. The next stitch 2 singles, 1 and 2. Next 3, 1, 2 and 3. Next stitch 2, 1, 2. Next 3, 1, 2 and 3, and then in the final stitch 2 singles, 1 and 2. Okay, so this next increase, I'm just going to pull my thread over there. We're going to do 5. So in the next 5 stitches you're going to put single crochet, and then in the 6 you're going to put 2 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. The next stitch 2, so 1, same stitch, 2, 5 again, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Next stitch 2, 1, same stitch, 2 single crochets. Next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 then 5. Next stitch, 2 singles together, 1, 2, next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, next stitch, 2 single crochets in the same stitch, 1 and 2, next 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then our last stitch is going to be 2 single crochets in the same stitch, and then that's our last increase. Pull that out. Now we are going to start, let me just pull some more yarn here a minute. Building up the petal. Okay then, so let me just straighten that out a little bit. The next 7 stitches, we're going to put 2 half double crochets in each stitch, a total of 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, come on, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, now, sorry about that, in the next 6 stitches we're going to put 2 double crochets in each stitch, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, for a count of 12, 2 in each stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then on this next one, this next stitch, we're going to do a double crochet, and then we're going to picot 2. So what that is I'm going to chain 2, then I'm going to insert my hook under this first stitch here, and then you'll see on your double crochet there's 2 pieces of yarn that come here. I push my hook under those, bring the yarn through that loop, and finally through that loop. Then we're going to do a double crochet, so yarn over, and then in the same stitch another double crochet. So it should look like that. We want these little ruffle things. If you think it's filling out too much, that's good, because it gives it a more realistic look. Okay, then, so we want to do in the next 6 stitches 2 double crochets in each, giving us a total of 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me just grab some yarn. 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I'm sorry if I kept coming out of focus there then. And then in the next 7 stitches, we are going to do 2 half double crochets in each stitch, so a total of 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, so it should look like that. We don't mind if it's ruffly, that's good. Now, the last little tail bit, we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are going to slip stitch. The next stitch is going to be a slip stitch, and then chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over in that same stitch, a double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then in the next 5 we're going to put 2 double crochets. 1, and 5. Then in the last stitch, well, the stitch right next to it, we're going to yarn over, pull through, half double crochet. Oops. Pull that tighter, that there, and then there is the next size petal up. So in this size you want 4. Okay, and then the next tutorial we'll be making the next size up. What I'm going to go from where we increased it by 3 at a time. So we had 6, 12, 18, 24, and then after that 24 stitches where we started this tutorial off, I put the thread and then I counted 3 and then added 2. We're going to start off at the end of that round because we do something a little bit different for the next 2 increases. Okay, I'll see you in part 3. Thank you. Bye.